I try to maintain the balance between CDs and vinyl and, you know, keep it fresh. DJing with Serato is a little bit like DJing in the Matrix. You're like going down this little, you know, reading code, trying to find tracks and stuff. The mentality is a little different when you're spinning with records. The appreciation of cover art makes you really like have a connection to the record. So it's a whole different vibe. I like to sometimes just start out first 20 minutes vinyl only, just remember that you're a DJ and not a computer hacker, you know what I mean? And then you can kind of get deep in the records. So I do both.
Hi, I'm here with J-Boogie. He just did an in-store at Amoeba SF, and we're gonna talk to him about some of the music he's been listening to and stuff he's looking forward to listening to.
Yeah.
So,
I'm burning. I've been shopping, I'm burning.
What you got?
Okay, so we got a nice little stack of goodies here. Starting off with the new release from Nightmares on Wax. Always a classic band, one of my favorites. Jamie Lidell, little track, another favorite of mine on Warp. He's very talented, man, and if you ever catch him on a live show, I mean, he does the whole nine. I like how he's kind of incorporating like soul and funk into the band and stuff. Blending the hip hop and the soul, Raphael Saadiq, can't go wrong with that. The Beatconductor, of course, Madlib, another producer that can't go wrong. Speaking of hip hop, this cat's out of Detroit, Elzay, The Preface. Got working with Slum Village, Black Milk. I heard this album is hot, so I had to pick it up. And of course, Ohm Hip Hop. It's got a lot of cool up and coming Ohm Hip Hop artists.
Wind that speaks of earth that folds on ancient poems.
Zeph and Azim, people like Zion I and the Grouch, Amp Live, doing things, you know, it's funky. Thievery Corporation, another classic, ESL can't go wrong. Bronx River Parkway, they're affiliated with Candela, which is this label in Puerto Rico that I really like. I play anything on them, so as soon as I see that little Candela label, it's off. Going back to the Latin vibe, Quantic is doing his thing with Florino Inferno. He's been doing the whole Latin fusion beat thing. He takes Latin music and makes it really easy for DJs to play. And people who aren't even to Latin music, you know, they hear this Quantic stuff and it's like, it's party music, you know? Flying Lotus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, a favorite always. I've got a couple copies of his previous albums. I have some MP3s of his, but I need the real deal. At least some like full quality audio you can play out.
How do you feel about MP3s versus?
MP3s are cool if you're DJing in a club with a really nice sound system. I would say 256 minimum. Waves if you can handle it, but anything below that kind of starts to sound all frizzly, frazzly.
So you're rocking the Serato now?
I'm rocking the Serato. It just makes touring a lot easier. And if you finish a remix in the studio or something, like literally instantly you could be playing it in your DJ setup at home. And it gives you a new perspective. For some reason, when you're able to manipulate it with the vinyl, it gives you an extra sense of, wow, okay, this record could work in a club. It makes a world of difference, man. I still try to rock some vinyl. I picked out a few records here. I found this classic fashion 12-inch. Limb by Limb, classic Cutty ranks. Todd Terje, one of my favorite edits, with Prince Thomas, Chateau Flight, Maurice Fulton. This is kind of a cool local thing, Bersa Discos. These guys have been doing cumbia remixes, cool South American stuff. All Good Funk Alliance, always a party rocker, super breaks, super hi-fi breaks, get a party started anytime. The Bladerunners, these cats I think are out of Boston. They do these edits. I think the whole edit scene has really brought back this cool disco boogie 80s flavor. These edits are really cool, man. Bladerunner's doing a champ edit. Federico Aubele, always classic. Lionhead coming through. Bigger Bush. I saw a lot of Bigger Bush stuff. I noticed Amoeba is really stocking the Bigger Bush style, so it's kind of cool to see that stuff here. It's kind of an underground thing from the UK that doesn't get over the stateside as well. Some of the good quality stuff out there you kind of have to dig for, and I think really everybody shares music so much that it's those little nuggets that you can find that make you stand out as a DJ. Stand out with the green sleeves, dude.
Get your dance,
I guarantee nobody's playing Green Sweets 12s unless you're doing a strict, you know, nice reggae club. But those are classic 12-inch mixes. That's going in the bag. If you're not hip to the Green Sleeve thing, they always have the regular version of the song, and then it goes into an extended dub instrumental version of the mix on the 12-inch mix. And it's that 80s dub, you know, production you can't miss. I love that stuff.
All right, well, J-Boogie, thanks for
Thank
talking
you.
to us today.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Oh, I had a
show.
great time. Thank you. Peace.